Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, listen, Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get him on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Steve Harvey, yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, oh man, got a radio show. Yeah, I do. God's so big to me, man. I just have to tell you about it. I can't help it. It's rather obvious to me how big, how good God is. He's absolutely tremendous. He's off the chain. He on one. He be clowning. He be just showing out. Man, I'm just over here just on the receiving end. You know, if you out there, start your mission today. Start your mission today. What are you waiting for? Why do we as people delay what we want or delay the process to begin what we want, our hopes, our dreams, our desires? Why won't you start your mission today? Why don't we all decide together that just individually, look, you listening, you got something that you've been dreaming about. You got an ambition of yours that's not yet fulfilled. You got goals you haven't accomplished yet. Everybody has them. Everybody's got them. Everybody's got something that's on the table that they haven't yet attacked yet. What are you waiting for? Start your mission today. Stop the procrastination now. The procrastination is only hurting you, yourself. If you got a goal, an aspiration, a dream, and you fall off track momentarily, you can get back to that because God knows where you left off. Now, you may have to accomplish a few more things since you stopped for a long period of time, but God knows where you left off. You can get back on track. Look, man, this dream of being on TV since I was a kid, it got off track now. It got off track. I just kept it as one of the dreams. And in some real dark moments when it looked like it wasn't going to happen, all I was hanging on to was just a hope that one day it could. But that's what faith is really about. Faith is the belief in things that you cannot see. But faith gives you the confidence to keep hoping, man. Sometimes it just keep hope alive. Sometimes, you heard Jesse Jackson say it, just keep hope alive. Sometimes, man, it's just the hope. I was hanging on a hope. And I'm talking about when it got real ugly and funky out there for me. When it looked like I wasn't going to ever make it. And all of the facts was in and everything pointed in the direction you're not going to make it. You done really messed up this time. Then I sat there and I just hung on to the hope. But man, that's what I'm saying. If you got a dream or an aspiration, a vision or something, when you fall off track and you want to go get back in line, God holds your place. See, he held on to that for me. He knew I was off track and out of line, but he said, okay, here's where we stopped. You want to be on TV. Now, when you get it together and you quit tripping and you come and you turn to me, I'm going to hold your place, put you back in line, then we go and finish the journey. That took me a lot longer to get here than I wanted to, but then it was necessary because I needed all of them mishaps to happen to me along the way. So when I got on the radio one day, which I did not see coming, Steve Harvey got a radio show, y'all. That's why I say it every day. See, because of this radio show that I didn't see coming, now I have stories to tell. I got experiences to share. And I can tell you about me better than I can tell you about anybody. And I done been through enough where it's relatable, where enough people can go, man, that happened to me. Appreciate you saying that. That's what it was for. See, I get it now. See, at the time, though, I didn't like what was happening to me. At the time, I was really in total disagreement with God on a lot of stuff he was pulling off on me. But in essence, I was really pulling it off on myself. But through his grace and mercy, he kept me through all of my mistakes, all my bad decisions, all my miscalculations, all my misfires, all the times I knowingly stepped out there and did wrong. He forgave me. He said, 'cause man, if you ever come to me, I have a plan for you that is going to be far and above. It will supersede everything you've ever dreamed of. That's what I did. I just got sick of me, good and sick of me. And I turned it over to God. And then God started working. And here I am today. Now, is he through with me yet? Nope. Have I arrived yet? Nope. But guess what? The journey is cool. You know, it's like I was talking to this young brother the other day about comedy. He's a really good stand-up, you know, this young dude is really good. He said, man, what is this I feel every night before I go on stage? I don't know what it is. I just want it off me. I said, sir, listen to me, young dude. This thing that climbs on my back every night before I go on stage, I don't know what it is. It's got something to do with pressure. It's got something to do with anticipation. It's got a whole lot to do with the fear of falling. He said, what you mean by that? I said, every night I walk out on stage, it's like I'm about to go and step off a cliff. I said, it's a sickening feeling. He said, man, but you do so well. I said, that's because the parachute opens. I said, but I want you to understand something. When I first walk out there, it's just stepping off the cliff. Now, these jokes provide a parachute, which slows my descent when I jump off the cliff. And I turn it into a glide. And then I take the audience this way and I swing them back over to that way. We might swing out to the Colorado Rockies. We may go down to Miami with this joke. We may take it on out to LA. And I just swing back and forth till I land softly. The crowd cheers. The night is over with. I said, but it's been too many nights though when I walked off that cliff and I pulled the cord and the parachute didn't open. I said, nah, I'm just free falling out there for 30 minutes. Ain't no jokes working. Ain't the parachute didn't open. I said, so see, that's what it's like for me. And then you know what I found out? If you done walked off the cliff in life and you ain't got no God in your life, it's like not having a parachute. You step off the cliff and you just free falling. Now see, now that fall gets you closer to the grave, right? See, we all heading to the grave from the moment we're born. But the cool thing about a relationship with God is when you step off the cliff and you got God, he a parachute. You still going down, but it's a nice ride. And God just helps your descent appear more like a rise and more like a euphoric fall. Instead of not having no God in your life and you just walking off that cliff every day, free falling, ain't got no cord, you steady pulling, you hollering the whole way because you done messed around with yourself and ain't let God come into your life and provide a parachute for you. I would rather have a parachute since I got to jump every day than to not have one. God has been like a parachute for me. Ask me where that came from. I can't tell you. But like I always say, most good things that happen in my life that I can't explain, it's usually him.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. It's morning. It's daytime. It's the rising. Grand rising, one and all. Man, oh man, oh man. What a great thing. What a great day. What a great chance, a great opportunity. Another shot. Another blessing. You know what, man? I start like this sometimes because I don't want anybody to take this thing for granted called waking up. Just to call life. Man, this is, whew. And I think the older I get, the more I realize how special it is. Because I guess I've seen so many people I know at this point got to get up out of here for whatever the reason. I've lost some dear people in my life, man. And as much as I miss them, I'm so grateful that I'm still here. Man, I don't see how you can get away from that. Now, and that's why I start the show like that in the morning. Just a reminder now, so you don't get easy with it. So you don't get comfortable in your skin like you owed it or something like that. Or like this regular. No, it ain't regular, man. It ain't regular. It's a blessing. It's a gift from God, ain't it? The church say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen again. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., the comeback kid, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior boy got your little Hawaiian shirt on. Going somewhere?
But no, I ain't went nowhere. But listen, but you say all that, do you know it's some people that woke up this morning talking about, I hate when Mr. Harvey talking about we should be grateful. Why he always so grateful? I know I'm here. They don't even think about how you saying it.
Yeah, well, you know, I try to offer people the right way. Look, man, here's one thing I've learned. I don't care what you say. You're going to get people to agree with you, and somebody somewhere going to be mad about it. I don't care what you say. And so I'm okay with that part of it. But it's my duty, my honor to praise God. I mean, I ain't got no problem with it, man. I just, man, for me, it's normal for me. It's not an act. You know, I ain't doing it for the radio. I really ain't. When I ain't on the radio, I got this same conversation. Hello. I got this same conversation when I ain't even on the radio. When I ain't in front of nobody, man. Oh, man, but let me tell you something. When ain't nobody listening, when ain't nobody got a camera on me, conversations be deep. I can't even go into it. I don't even tell you what I've been talking
That's your closing today, That's your closing today. You can do that.
What's that?
When ain't nobody looking.
When ain't nobody looking, man. If y'all...
What's that?
Boy, let me tell you something. Y'all saw what was behind the curtain. Boy, y'all will sit down and get some popcorn. And Steve, what now? Wait, if you could see what really behind the curtain, what God done for me, boy.
All right. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Got deep, didn't it? Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will run that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships, professional development, and career advancement opportunities. We also connect forward-thinking companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development programs. I'm a proud HBCU graduate, and my experience shaped me into the person I am today. The education, culture, community, and lifelong connections helped me reach my fullest potential. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. If you believe in education, opportunity, and building future leaders, this is where it starts. Join us and be a part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. Nephew, what you got for us?
Condom recall. Cat dog, let's go. Hey, it happens.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach I believe it's Mark Davidson.
Oh, yes, he's not here right now. You don't want to leave a message?
This is Barry. I work here. I'm the manager here at Is he going to be home anytime soon where he can maybe give me a call? I can chat with him?
Sure. I mean, he can be back within like an hour or so.
Well, we got a transaction he made on Friday of last week. And basically what's going on is we've had a bad batch of condoms, and there's actually a condom recall. So we're trying our best to reach out and get as many people as we can and let them know that those condoms are defective.
So
there's a recall on the Magnum condoms that we've had here at Walmart. And what we're trying to do is call everybody that has purchased them within the last week. And, you know, he purchased some on Friday. So what we want to do is reach out to him and let him know to bring those back.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you're saying that Marcus purchased these condoms on Friday? We don't even use them. But for the fact that you just called me talking about that my husband used condoms last Friday when we don't even use them at all, I'm so upset right now. Hold on. I'm going to call him right now in 3 ways. We have to get to this. I'm so upset.
Hang on a second. Would you rather give me his cell and I give him a call and let him know what's going on? Could you just give me his number?
Oh, no. I'm calling him myself right now. Hold on.
Babe, what's up? I'm about to get in the chair. What's that? I'm at the barbershop. What's up? I'm getting in the
to
chair right now.
Nah, I think you need to get up and go outside because what I'm about to say, you don't want to talk about this in front of all you people over there.
Wait, what? Wait, okay. Give me a second, bro. 1 second. 5 minutes. What? What's going on? What's up? What's up, Sarah? What's up?
Wait, I'm being flexing in front of the folks. So why do I get a phone call from, like, the manager of talking about you bought some condoms and they were defective last Friday? Really?
Wait, what? Baby, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You tell me what I'm talking about. You tell me what he's talking about.
You sound crazy. I'm trying to get my
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. This is real.
What?
Cut the out and tell me what's going on right now.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello? Who the Who is this on my line? Who you calling me on the phone? Who is this?
Okay, how you doing? You're Marcus, correct?
Who is this?
I'm Barry. I'm the general manager at and we were calling.
Barry, wait. Barry, how you get my number? Why my wife calling me talking this crazy about a condom or something, Barry? What's happening? Get to the point, bro.
No, I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Babe, what's your name? Barry?
Okay, my name is Barry. I'm the general manager here at And basically we have a condom recall, and we have your credit card that you made a transaction this past Friday.
Wait. Barry. What the are you talking about?
Now you're going to try to act like you don't know what I'm talking about? Really? You know
Tyra,
exactly what you're talking
about. Tyra, could you be quiet?
I'm
trying to get, because this is crazy. I'm trying to get ahead. I haven't got this.
Okay, sir, what it is we have a transaction with your credit card that condoms were purchased, and what's happening is those condoms are defective. So we're doing a recall on all of them. So we're trying to get those condoms back. We don't want anybody.
Barry.
Yes.
First of all, you made a mistake. You couldn't possibly have my credit card, sir. You really.
Okay, well,
sir, hold on, Barry. This is my family. I don't play about my family, Barry. Okay. What are you talking about, Barry?
I've stated it, sir. This card is how we got the number to your home where your wife is, and we were trying to actually just read. We weren't trying to create any problems. We just wanted to let you know that the condoms were defective.
That's right.
Sir,
I don't know, Marcus. The fact.
Baby, first of all, baby, you're doing a lot on the phone in front of Barry. I don't even know where it's coming from.
I'm doing a lot now, right? No.
You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. Listen, baby, we discussed it. We passed this part in our relationship. I told you that I was done with that part of my life. I told you that. Barry.
So disrespectful.
I apologize. Listen.
Were you in Walgreens on Friday of last week, sir?
I was not.
Well, these were purchased Friday around 6:00 Friday evening of last week.
Barry.
Guess what? He wasn't home. I'll tell you that much. It's very fascinating. Said he was at work doing overtime.
Sweetheart.
Right.
Let's stop.
I see the picture now.
What picture? Barry. See, you got my wife talking crazy.
I mean,
Barry.
Yes.
That is weird, Marcus. Like, this is wrong. This is dead wrong. You're dead
wrong.
I
didn't do this. Baby.
I'm so disgusted.
First of all, we don't even use condoms.
I'm so disgusted with you,
We don't even use condoms. Why am I
Clearly,
why would I purchase
else?
Barry, first of all,
Mr. Marcus, this was a pack of 12. You remember buying a 12-pack of Magnum?
I don't.
I so can't trust you.
We passed the Magnum. That's a lie. Why are you on here believing this?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have spoke to God about this.
I can't.
Barry, I can't believe you doing this. Wait a minute, hold on. Barry.
Yes,
I didn't do
sir.
this.
I'm here.
I didn't do this. Barry, you got to be out of your mind calling me with this. You got to be out. You got to be out your mind. You're the person that bought the gun. You did, not me. Barry.
You're the person.
Wow.
You're the person that's been accidentally cheating on your wife.
Wow.
Hey, dude, I didn't do this. Tommy the one did it. It wasn't me.
Wait, what, Barry? I don't know no Tommy.
All I'm saying is, Tommy the one Tommy told me to call you because you the one bought the condom. Tommy said you bought.
Who is Tommy?
Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Both of y'all just got pranked.
Oh my God! I can't believe that.
You got to be kidding. Nephew Tommy?
Okay, Tyra, your sister Trish is who got me to prank y'all.
Oh, man. Well, I guess we're going to be leaving her out at the holidays, huh? She ain't coming to the house, babe. You ain't cursing me out on this phone. You know I love you. You know how I feel about you, babe.
All right, man. Much love. Both of y'all. Y'all got to tell me this. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land, baby? Just give it to me. What is it?
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's right, Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Man. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships and career advancement opportunities. Over $500 million has already gone back to students who need it most. We also connect companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development initiatives. I am a proud HBCU graduate, and my education helped me reach my fullest potential. I'm continuing that tradition with my daughter, who will be attending an HBCU this fall. Generational excellence continues. TMCF is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. Join us in being part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
Coming up at the top of the hour in trending entertainment and trending headline news, President Trump posted an AI-generated Shady Bunch meme of President Obama as a prisoner. When will he ever stop this foolishness?
Oh,
yeah, it is just so ridiculous with him. Tennis great Naomi Osaka is not sorry for celebrating being black at a dinner party for minority tennis players. And then Cardi B and Kendrick Lamar lead the BET Award nominations. We'll talk about all of these stories coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Christy in Aurora. Christy writes, I had a surprise party for my husband. I hired a chef and later found out that the chef slept with my husband's first wife while they were married. My husband put the chef out. So we didn't have any food. I was clueless.
Wait, my husband slept with her husband. Wait, I don't say it again.
Okay. She hired a chef. She gave her husband a surprise party. She hired a chef. Then she later found out that the chef had slept with her husband's first wife while they were married. The chef slept with her husband's first wife. So her husband still hasn't gotten over it. So, but they didn't have any food because the husband put the chef out. So they didn't have any food at the party.
Yeah.
Party over.
Pizza. Order pizza.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Are you?
Yeah, I know I done remarried and moved on, but I ain't forget what you did, though, dog.
But you haven't moved on. Or have you really moved on?
No. See, I done forgave you.
Okay.
I done forgave her. Mm-hmm. But that forgiveness don't mean that I allow you back in my space.
You're not going to be cooking in my house.
No, because you're in my house, though. You know, I already been up in here one time.
But that was a lifetime ago. You have a whole different family now.
Yeah. See, hey, whoa. He's still cooking, ain't he?
Yeah. Why she hire him? Why she hire him?
But see, she didn't know, Tommy. She didn't know that the chef had slept with his ex-wife. But when he walked, and he know, now you gonna get out my house because you done been up in here one time.
What did he say when he first saw him, though, Steve? What did he say?
I know the.
Wait a minute.
Who made the shrimp?
What you over here for? Hold on. Put them pants down. What you over here for?
The pots not pants.
Because he bringing stuff in the house.
Right.
He got stuff in chafing dish. Hey, hold on, man. What? Where you come from?
I know that ain't Chef Lawrence.
Oh, no, man, you got to get the hell up out of here. You go, man.
But, honey, he's our chef. We need food. We don't have any food.
No, but I don't need nothing from him.
These people have to eat. This is your surprise party. Surprise. Yeah.
We about to have a DoorDash party.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Wow. So, but he's mad at his wife, though. She wants to know, why is he mad at her?
Well, she didn't know.
He didn't know.
But she didn't know. She said I was clueless.
He mad.
Yeah, but like see right now he got a director somewhere because he mad for real.
Yeah, he's really mad. All right, we're moving on to Trina in Harlem. Trina writes, I went to my stepson's graduation, but didn't go to the dinner afterwards. I wanted him to enjoy his mom and dad on his special day. My husband tried to force me to go out, but I really didn't want to feel uncomfortable. Why can't he understand that?
Well, it's over now.
What, the marriage or the dinner?
No, I mean the dinner over with, man. It's cool. Feel how you want to feel. Yeah, I ain't want to be uncomfortable. I wanted him to enjoy his mother and father. Yeah. I went to the graduation. That's something we share. We co-parenting. Now let me we co-parenting. We not co-dinnering.
I thought that was pretty gracious of her to do that. Yeah. To let them,
that was nice of her.
Yeah, very much so.
Having been in that situation before.
Yes.
I know one in particular where you were so nervous.
Thank
you didn't know what to do.
Lord, man.
All right, moving on. Thank you, CLO, to Buck in Palm Beach. Buck writes, my wife's best friend is a man. They enjoy shopping, brunch, and going to the movies. She asked if he can go on our trip to Orlando with our kids. He wants to bring his girlfriend. Is this asking too much? Should I allow him to go on our family trip?
I was about to tell you this right now. What you not finna do? Bring the man around my kids, and you
Has your stuttering come back?
Why are you talking like that?
Yeah.
Because I'm Buck. Buck don't do that.
His name is Buck.
Buck don't lie.
Buck. He's from Palm Beach.
Buck don't lie no people back up around him like that. And just for show now, right after this here, you gonna have to quit being friends with him.
Oh, wow.
We're ready.
Okay, Buck.
Let me straighten you out on something. I'm serious.
What, Buck?
about that man.
Your best friend. That's my best friend. You've been knowing him for years.
He don't really want.
He doesn't what?
Really want be your best friend. That Buck is me had not stopped studying without
trouble. He's gonna get in trouble.
How's I'm gonna do that? And this is about me.
You're gonna get in trouble.
I think we should move on, Buck.
Hold on.
It's about me though.
Yeah, because you used to. Yeah.
But see, this is all the testament of how good God is.
Amen. All right, we're moving on.
Yeah. Carly.
She not here, Buck. Bye.
Keep me out of this.
Get your head out your hand.
All right, we're moving on. Last one. This is from Rhonda in Seattle. Rhonda writes, I had sex with a guy that dated my mom. We didn't know at first, but when he saw family pics, he recognized my mom. He said there's nothing wrong with us dating, but I think it's gross. What should I do? Should I tell my mom about this or not?
Yeah, you got to break up right away. You got
immediately.
All these people that don't know nothing.
Yeah. This relationship can't go nowhere. Y'all can't go he can't come over to the house for Sunday dinner. None of that.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
President Trump posted an AI-generated meme of President Obama, former FBI Director James Comey, and other former Obama administration staff wearing prison orange jumpsuits to his Truth Social page. What? You have nothing better to do with your time, sir?
Hey man, this guy as a president he's just unpresidential.
Yeah. The pictures were arranged in a grid like the 70s TV show, The Brady Bunch. Remember that show, how they were in the grid formation? Mm-hmm. The president's caption, quote, "This is a bad, sick group of people, very destructive to our great nation, cause tremendous damage through weaponization." That's what he said.
The problem is you can't do nothing with Obama. You can't do nothing with him, and he stays on your mind because of that fact. You just can't do nothing with him.
No.
He
will never be as great as he was.
That Obama was recognized as such a great president and loved and respected around the world. And that bothers him.
Yeah, tremendously.
The sad part about this guy is on so many levels, man. I just don't see how.
This is a bad, sick group of people. Sick? What?
No, the sickness is in when you allow a man to tell you something and you just believe it. No fact checking. Mm-hmm. No proof of ID. No nothing. You just believe it. And you believe so many things, man. Have you seen Paula White, his spiritual advisor?
What?
Mm-hmm. What she's been saying?
Oh, man.
I mean, man, I don't even know what happened to this lady, man.
I know.
Paula
I was
White,
very surprised.
And this is crazy, man. As a Christian, for the Christian community to sit here and allow this woman to talk this way, and she still have a platform is crazy. But she's the president's spiritual advisor.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can tell me to make me think, as a thinking man and a person raised in Christianity, that Donald Trump is of God. Because, you know, man, somebody told me something that's very important. He said, how do you know it's God talking or God's voice? And Bishop Ulmer said, God's voice has no sin in it. Every word out of God's mouth had no sin in it. Mm-hmm. So when you're talking to me and you say something and it's laced with sin and you tell me, God told me to tell you, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Cause that ain't how God talk. Mm-hmm. It's a whole Bible full of quotes and stuff in there he had. Sin wasn't in it.
Yeah. I mean, I just this idle time that he has just to do this kind of stuff. And keep in mind, Trump's $1.8 billion with a B anti-weaponization fund is for those he feels have been unfairly targeted by the DOJ, including the January 6th Capitol rioters. So they're going to be able to get some money and all of that.
That's taxpayers' dollars.
Yeah, they right. Money. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm applying.
For breaking the law.
I'm applying.
For breaking the law?
Applying.
Moving on to Naomi Osaka, tennis great, who recently hosted a dinner in Paris for minority tennis players. In response, she got a lot of criticism about this and backlash because of the dinner, and she responded saying, in part, quote, growing up in tennis, I didn't see many people who looked like me, and I think it's important to spotlight and celebrate them. She went on to address her critics and asked, what makes you uncomfortable about people of color getting together? I mean, what is that about?
Who's criticizing her?
Yeah,
Well, you know who it is.
I didn't see a meme from the president about it, but people, we've heard this. If you're black, you've heard this all your lives, that people get nervous when we meet in groups and all of this, when too many of us are together and all of that. You hear this all the time. So she's going to be criticized, and she had a clap back. I liked it. Yeah.
We're living in a time. We're living in a time of Make America Great Again. Mm-hmm. And this Make America Great Again is nothing but a reversal of anything that has empowered anybody who is not what they consider a white Christian male, which they have redefined all along the way what Christianity is. Because you can't claim to be Christian and be Christ-like and do the things you're doing. It just doesn't make sense. But now they want to make America great again because it's a fear of certain, and not all, certain men of a certain persuasion who feel as though their existence is being threatened.
Yes.
And it's not being threatened. It's just that you really aren't superior. You really aren't being thought of as superior, and no one is allowing you to be superior. So now, with that new interjection of thought, the fight back is, yes, we are. Watch this. We can do this. We can redistrict you, and now you won't have a representative that don't look like us who will cast a vote the way we want to, and your district.
Yeah. That's been going on for years, too.
That's fear from a certain group of men of a certain persuasion who want things the way that back again.
Yeah.
What alarms me, though, is when I see a woman doing it. That when I see a racist woman, man, that throws me a little bit, because I be going like, wow. That throws me a little bit, don't you?
A lot of Karens in this.
Yeah. All right. Whew, thank you, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after, it's the unofficial start of summer. We'll talk about it right after this.
Clarence Thomas wanted them white men.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships, professional development, and career advancement opportunities. We also connect forward-thinking companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development programs. I'm a proud HBCU graduate, and my experience shaped me into the person I am today. The education, culture, community, and lifelong connections helped me reach my fullest potential. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. If you believe in education, opportunity, and building future leaders, this is where it starts. Join us and be a part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
Yesterday was Memorial Day, which is the unofficial summer kickoff. So here's some questions for you, Steve, and everyone, of course. What song best defines summer to you? What's that song?
Summer Madness, Cool in the Game. And the remake with Jay-Z, with Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith.
That
Prince.
right there.
Summertime.
Prince.
Summertime.
You better go ahead. I didn't know you knew that one.
Yeah, boy.
Well,
surprised.
I knew that one because Cool in the Game.
Yeah.
See, Junior, you don't even know what Summer Madness is by Cool in the Game. You hear it every day.
Every day.
No, I hear it in the summertime when Will Smith rapping.
No, sir.
The original.
Summer Madness, we play on this show every day. When do we play it, Junior?
Tell me, Will Smith didn't start
No. Cool in the Game. Why are we talking to him?
It's a remake.
Y'all do it to yourself.
He doesn't
He's right, Tommy.
So now y'all all get mad at me because I ain't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we play it every day.
Okay,
I know, at closing remarks, I know, but I be saying, here it is, summer. I think it will. I said, this boy love Will Smith. He played every day. This boy love the hell out of
Big
Will.
Will.
Big Willie style.
Slightly transformed.
Wow.
I'm just singing it while he talking. Yeah, I want to do my closing remark, but I'm saying here it is. I'm just doing. Y'all saying Cool in the Game. When? Will Smith didn't start that?
We just told you, Cool in the Game.
Who do you think came first? Cool in the Game.
And where is the game? We ain't singing enough. You see Will though.
I'm not even going to talk to you.
I said it.
Sometimes I can't deal with your level of. Just
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say that.
So you mad because you think you got more knowledge about music than me? I told you where Will Smith started.
Whoa. Do you say I think I got more knowledge about music than you? You don't.
You didn't know Will Smith started the whole Summer Madness.
No. You thought he started.
You mad at me because you know what?
Checkmate. Come on, Junior.
What?
So, Junior, what's your favorite summer song? When you hear this song, you know it's summer.
I know.
You know so much about music, but that's Steve's song. What's your song?
My song, Come and Talk to Me, Josie. That's every song.
That don't have nothing to do with summer.
No.
Yes, it do. Bikini
Come
on.
and talk to me.
Yeah, because you got your bikini on. I really want to meet you.
Mother, come and talk to me. Ooh, yeah. I feel smothered. Come and talk to me.
You can't be quiet. It's a radio show.
You got mad at me for that.
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, midterm elections and voting registration. We will talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Today is Tuesday, guys, and we want to remind you, Steve Harvey Nation, that the midterm elections are this November. This is about the final 2 years of President Donald Trump's presidency. Praise the Lord. There are 35 Senate seats, all 435 House of Representatives seats, and 36 gubernatorial races on the midterm ballot. Remember, you as a voter will decide who controls Congress, the U.S. House of Representatives, and your local elections. According to AP News, last month's Supreme Court's landmark decision weakens the Voting Rights Act and its protections against racial discrimination, and they are trying to take away minority voter strength and power. So what that means is we have to get out and register and vote. Please.
No, this year right here, this in 2028. It's really critical for us as people, because listen to me, if our vote is so big, is so valid and so important that they are doing everything in their power to render it powerless. Yes. They're trying to do every little conniving, evil. They've rolled back the 1964 Voting Rights Act.
Yeah.
They've rolled that back, and they rolled it back because of the Supreme Court, because of his appointees. He got them to say it's not right. Well, no. Why isn't it right? It was right back in 64. But see, what we're facing is a group of people, an administration that does not want the Constitution enacted out equally. They wanted to act it out in their behalf. They've always done that. They tried to affix the amendment and allow women to vote. They tried to act like they didn't really think the Negro was 3/5 of a human being. That's what was in the Constitution at the time. They've been trying really hard to act like that ain't what they meant, but you're watching it in real time. It's exactly what they meant. It's exactly what they mean. They mean it with the reversal of Jim Crow. They mean it of everything. They're taking rights from women. Ladies, y'all keep sitting up in here, man, and they're all that women don't be needing to vote. They getting close and closer to that. Once they take away your decision to do what you want to do with your body, which is crazy to me. That's just
make that decision.
Unthinkably crazy.
Well, I think the issue is, you think about this last presidential election and how many people sat out and didn't vote, right? You think about that. So now here we are where they're trying to even take the right away from you to even vote. So now more than ever. So now when we tell you your vote counts and your vote makes a difference, now you see, because they wouldn't be fighting so hard to take that right from you.
But so many people don't believe that. They don't believe that
young
their
people,
vote
listen
matters.
to me.
That's
Stop
what it is.
saying your vote doesn't matter, because it does. I'll tell you when it really matters, when your sit up there and don't vote. That's when it matters the most.
Yep.
That's when you they've won in every day. You gotta stop letting them win.
Yeah, and make it a part of your life and your lifestyle. We have to vote.
Tuesday.
We live in a democracy.
I voted too.
Yeah, I did too. I had my
Y'all, they are counting on the fact that you won't vote.
Yes.
I voted this past Friday. Early voting.
Yeah.
Gotta get it done.
Gotta get it in. All right. Hopefully we got that message across, but we'll keep saying it until the midterms in November. We will keep saying it.
Oh, we're going to beat it into you. That's what we're going to do.
Right. You can count on that.
You can count on that. And take that to the bank.
Coming up next, you hear him, the nephew, with today's prank phone call right after this.
This is Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
Have you ever been in a hot air balloon at all?
I don't want to. I've been in the blimp. I don't like it.
No.
You been in a blimp?
And that was when he was little. That's what we told him it was. We had just tied him to a balloon.
Shut up, man.
Hey, that's more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after it, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, the women in my life should meet.
What?
That doesn't sound like a party at all. But anyway, we'll find out what it's about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here. I know. The nephew is here. With today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
I'm dropping it right here, Shirley. All-time favorite right here, Raymond in the closet.
Oh.
Raymond.
Okay, classic.
In closet. Show enough classic. Ladies and gentlemen, put your seatbelt on and rock with me. Raymond in the closet. Let's go, Cat.
Hello. Hey, who there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely. Who's there?
This Raymond.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who?
This is Raymond.
Man, speak up. I can't hear you. Who is this?
Raymond. Veranda is my sister.
Veranda brother?
Yes.
What's up, man? What's up?
Somebody done broke in our house. They in the house right now. I'm in the...
Hold on. Man, my bad. I can't hear you. What you saying? Somebody done what?
Somebody done broke in our house.
Well, why the hell you whispering?
Because they in the house right now. I'm scared.
Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke in the house and they still in there?
Somebody done broke in the house. I'm in the house now.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You saying somebody done broke into your house and they still in there?
Yes.
What you doing sitting up in there? Why you ain't call the police?
I'm in the closet. And I'm trying to get somebody to...
Hold on.
I don't know what to do.
Man, you saying somebody in the house, in your house right now?
I don't know what to do.
Oh, this up. Okay, where you live at?
I'm on 36th Street.
Because I'm at 32 and a half. You know what? Hold on. I'm finna call the laws now.
Wait.
Man, you know what? What?
Wait a minute. Don't call the police.
You send your in a house, somebody sitting up here finna kill you, and you talking about you don't want them arrested?
We got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't call nobody.
Wait a minute. Wait. Now, you saying, hold on. You saying don't call the laws. You have some what in the house?
Don't call nobody, because we got it. I got some illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it.
Man, what you got in the house? Man, you know what? This is bad, Doc. You know what? You send your up in there. That's probably why they in that house. Now, you done set your up in the house. That's who in there now. I guarantee you that. What you got in there?
I can't say it. I just want you to help me.
You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the best thing to do. Even show them people in your house right now. You need to just let me call. Man, you need to let me call the law. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't get your much ass.
Don't do that. Don't call.
But you know what, man? I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not finna go out there. You'll stay down there. I'm gonna tell you now. I can call the law. I can call the law. Hold on. I can get my wife to call right now.
Don't call the police. Don't call her. Cause it's too much illegal stuff in the house. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Don't call the police.
Man, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Honestly, I can't do a thing because I ain't finna go down there. Now I'm gonna tell you something. This fool's up here telling me don't even call it law. You know what, man? Look at here, Doc. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't finna go down there. I'm gonna tell you right down now. You know what? Now, first thing I'm gonna tell you now. Now I ain't finna take my down there. First of all, they may be tapping my line, and I ain't got to do with this. You gonna get your killed on your own. Doc, listen, man. Look, I can call 911. Hold on. Baby, look, go ahead and call her. Because you know what? You finna get your killed down there.
And they don't know who you are. I bet,
man, you know what? And I ain't finna stay on the phone with you so they can find out. Because you know what? No offense, Doc. Listen, I call her out. I ain't getting in that. Man, you must be fool. I ain't finna get in that one. So I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Doc, I call the law. I'm finna have my wife right now. You know what? You may not like it now, but you appreciate me later. Because you know what? You finna get your money.
Wait a minute. Just whisper. I think they outside.
Man, you know what? This is some crazy Doc, you done set your up.
Shh, don't say nothing.
I'm gonna call your sister for one.
Don't say nothing.
She's sitting up there talking about I'm not calling the law. Fool, you better keep your money in that closet. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're a fool. You walk out, because I'm gonna tell you now, they sure gonna kill your stupid. Man, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The only thing I can tell you, I can call the law. You finna go down. And I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't going down with. I don't know why you really even call me unless you want some help. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't finna jeopardize myself nor my family over your around here. The only thing I can do, I can help you out in one way. I can call the law. Now, my wife got a cell phone. What you want me to do?
Will you come get me?
You must be a fool. I'm not. Hell no, I ain't going down. I ain't going. You know what, man? Look. I can't get in that. And my wife done already called the police. I'm gonna tell you right now, they finna come.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth right now.
Can you hear me?
Shut up. They don't know in the hush. That's why they gonna shoot the out of him. Don't peek out that door.
Can I say something?
Man, you need to shut your mouth.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You know what?
You just got pranked by
man,
your boy
Wendell. You just got pranked.
Boy, y'all some dirty. I do well, man.
Dog, you just got pranked by your boy Wendell, man.
I'm sweating like hell, sitting up in this house with drawers on, man. And you sit up here want to play with. Man, look at here, boy. I'm sweating like hell.
Why you sweating?
You was finna die because sure no one's finna come down to the house. That's for sure.
I know you weren't coming to the house. I heard it in your voice. I said, okay, you know what? He ain't coming to get me.
Man, I'm sitting up in here right now. Man, I might need to take off from work, boy. I'm sweating like hell sitting up in here, though.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Can't be nobody but the Steve Harvey's Morning Show with none other than Nephew Tommy with his crazy.
Come on, y'all. That was Raymond.
Such a classic.
That was Raymond.
Shut your
All-time classic. Hey, it's going down Sunday, June 21st. That is Father's Day. Father's Day in Detroit, baby. That is Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. Jokes, Jazz, and Jams. Jokes, Jazz, and Jams, hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. You got Dougie Fresh, you got Shantae Moore, you got Marcus Wiley, you got Julian Vaughn, you got the Williams. The list goes on and on, but this is for the fathers. So bring your fathers out, bring your pops out, bring your husband out who's been a great father. This is for the fathers. This is for the kings, the real kings that work every single day that we don't know anything about. But we know their journey. We know what they're doing. So we celebrate the men, the fathers, Sunday, June 21st. Detroit, Michigan, jokes, jazz, and jams. And then there's that town that I can't wait to get to. Lord have mercy. When I get there, do you know what it is? Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Saturday, July 11th, baby. The nephew is coming to town. Sanger Theater, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It is a Nephew Tommy and Friends all-white house party comedy jam. And tickets are on sale right now. Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
All right.
Your nephew coming to town.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is the women in my life should meet. Wow. Okay. If
You're
you
the
say
first
so.
fool said that.
Yeah,
You're the first fool.
We'll get into it right after this.
What is she doing over there with Regina? What the hell?
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships and career advancement opportunities. Over $500 million has already gone back to students who need it most. We also connect companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development initiatives. I am a proud HBCU graduate, and my education helped me reach my fullest potential. I'm continuing that tradition with my daughter, who will be attending an HBCU this fall. Generational excellence continues. TMCF is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. Join us in being part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Subject: the women in my life should meet. Dear Stephen Shirley, I know, right there, right? Dear Stephen Shirley, I have been married for 2 years. I was dating another woman when I met my wife. I knew I had found the right woman, but at the wrong time. I continued to date both of the women, but I got really close to the woman that I decided to marry. I also got her pregnant, so I felt it was a sign for me to marry her. I didn't tell my other girlfriend that I was getting married. It was not a big deal because she had moved to her hometown to take care of her grandmother who raised her. Her grandmother might have been sick, but she always gave me the side eye and always said she doesn't trust me. When her grandmother passed away, I was there for her the entire week, and I paid for the funeral. All of her family thought I was her man, and I felt like crap for being a two-timing liar. I went back home and continued to be a great dad and husband. 2 months later, my girlfriend FaceTimed me and told me that I had to come see her. She needed to see me. I panicked and thought I had been busted, so I begged her to tell me what it was. She told me she's pregnant.
God.
My knees buckled and I started crying. My knees buckled and I started crying. I told her that I would come to see her as soon as I could get some time off from work. It's been a while and I haven't been to see her yet. She's been leaving nasty messages and calling me a loser and saying she'll be fine raising her child without me. When I met her, she told me that she couldn't have any children, and now she's 42, so I never thought she could even get pregnant. I feel so bad for both of the ladies in my life because I have to be honest. How do I tell these women about each other? Please help me.
God.
Ooh, what a dilemma. I know. This is a case of having my cake and eating it too.
Shirley, I don't want to be in this letter.
You don't want to answer. I know you don't because I know why too. All right.
I'm over here toe up. I don't know.
I know. What are you going to tell him? Anyway, as I was saying, this is a case of having my cake and eating it too gone wrong. I appreciate you wanting to be truthful because I don't know how you are going to get away away with not telling the truth eventually anyway. I'm assuming you're looking to be a part of the child's life since you want to come clean now. And unlike Steve, who's going through it right now, I believe that the truth does matter. In this case, especially because there are children involved who will need their dad and who should also know their siblings. The kids change everything in this situation. I'm not sure why your girlfriend lied to you and said she couldn't have children, and maybe she didn't think that she could have children. I don't know, she's never had them before. But in any case, there is a baby on the way. And anyway, you were lying to her too. You never told her you were married. Why didn't you drop the side chick after you got married? You could have done that. Make sure you get a DNA test to prove that the baby is yours. Then you got to man up, and I don't know how. I don't know how you're going to do this, but you have to tell your wife that you got another woman pregnant. Be prepared for her not to take it well at all, for her to be beyond mad. She will be devastated. This could even cost you your marriage. I hope you know that as well. Also, be prepared to get child support papers, custody papers. These are just a few of the consequences I can think off the top of my head that you're going to face because of your cheating. Why didn't you just cut it off when you got married? Why? Steve, I know you're messed up. I know you are. But he wants to know.
I was
What?
First of all. Oh,
breathe.
What's wrong?
Poor baby.
Let me tell you something. It's me. Every man that heard this letter is distraught.
Yeah.
Well, this is where I picked up on the ass, and look at this letter. In the letter, she told me she was pregnant, and my knees buckled, and I started crying.
Crying. Is that what you're doing right now?
So did I.
Yes.
The moment she said she was pregnant, I started crying for you too. Now listen to me, dog. This is, you know how I feel about lying. I have no problem with it. It's necessary. But you may not ever hear me say this again. So listen to me carefully.
Okay.
I believe in lying, but the lie can be too late.
It's about timing.
You better preach up
right now, dog. All the lies you should have told.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah, there's kids involved. The change.
You know, and that's one thing about being when you lie. You have to have impeccable timing.
Are you gonna be okay?
No, I'm not.
So.
It's distraught for him because I'm dating another woman. When I met my wife, I knew I had found the right woman, but it was at the wrong time. I continue.
Pull yourself together.
I continue to date both of the women, and I got close to the woman that I decided to marry. And then I got her pregnant, and I felt like it was a sign, to go on and marry her. And I ain't tell this other girl that I was getting married because I figured it wasn't no big deal because she.
All right, hang on.
Glad a little bit.
Hang on. What? Hang on. Hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is the women in my life should meet. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships, professional development, and career advancement opportunities. We also connect forward-thinking companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development programs. I'm a proud HBCU graduate, and my experience shaped me into the person I am today. The education, culture, community, and lifelong connections helped me reach my fullest potential. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. If you believe in education, opportunity, and building future leaders, this is where it starts. Join us and be a part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is the women in my life should meet. Are you okay?
Okay, now on the commercial break, I had a chance to pull myself together.
Thank you.
Because I was crying a little bit.
Yeah, you were hurt for him.
And, well, let me just say this calmly, that, me and the man that I am, I ain't got no problem lying. You're going to have to lie to maintain your relationship. But there are also times when the lie is too late.
Too late lies.
Yeah, a late lie is worse than a lie, because now it ain't gonna make no sense, dog. So now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to resolve this. You've been married for 2 years. You was dating another woman when you met your current wife. I knew I had found the right woman, but at the wrong time. I continued to date both of these women, and I got close to the woman that I decided to marry. So he got close to the woman he's married to now, because he was dating her while he was dating this other chick. Right. And I also got her pregnant, and I felt that was a sign for me to marry her. And I didn't tell my other girlfriend that I was getting married. Now, right here. Yeah, see, you could have jumped in here right now when I also got her parents, and I felt like it was a sign. I got her pregnant. I felt like a sign. I didn't tell her my other girlfriend that I was getting married. It was no big deal, because she had moved to her hometown to take care of her grandmother. Okay, right here was the time for the lie. You won't be coming down there to see her anymore, because now you sick. See?
Oh, so he should have told her that he was sick?
Yeah, you was sick too.
Okay.
That would have been a perfect time to start a sickness.
He couldn't have told her that he was married or anything like that, or
No.
That's
you
too much
sick.
like the truth.
And the sickness you got is contagious.
The sickness you have is lying.
Right.
That's the sickness.
So now she don't want to be around you no more, because you sick. That would have been a good time to lie. Okay, anyway, then her grandmother.
Anyway.
She went to take care of her grandmother because her grandmother was sick, and she always gave me the side eye and said she didn't trust me. Then when her grandmother passed away, see, this was an opportunity for you to have like a little moment of relief, because her grandmama died, who didn't like you no way. So, that's people, y'all need to stop acting like it. Every death don't affect you like that. Everybody death don't affect you like
keep
that.
it 100.
And y'all need to stop acting like y'all cry about everybody death.
You so wrong. You wrong.
Yeah, this girl grandmama died. That probably you probably went, whew. You ain't got to hear her mouth no more. So, just being honest with you, that's what you could have said. And I paid for the funeral, and all of her family thought I was her man, but I felt like crap for being a two-time liar. Well, see, if you had told a lie I thought of, that you had got sick and it was infectious sickness, that you couldn't go there, but you could have told that lie at the funeral and cleared everything up,
Oh.
You could have just walked up front and just said, you say this in front of black funeral, she's passing, it's making me look at my life different because I have Ebola. And, and now that, yeah. Yeah, I have Ebola. And now I'm sitting here looking at her in this casket.
You make it about you?
Yeah, and I have Ebola. Just as long as y'all stay 10 feet back, it's all right. And you say that at the funeral.
Situation right
now.
Yeah,
everybody gonna want you to go back home.
Wow.
See, you could have got yourself back home, and then family would have been on your side. He's a kind man, paid for Nana's funeral and all this here, but he came anyway, and he had Ebola. And, and then that was it. So I went home and I continued to be a great dad and husband. And 2 months later, my girlfriend FaceTimed me and told me that I had to come to see her and she needed to see me. I panicked and I thought I got busted, so I begged her to tell me what it was. Then she told me she was pregnant. My knees buckled and I started crying. Mm-hmm. See, but now you don't have the Ebola lie out there. You'd had that Ebola lie out there, you'd be good.
Stop saying that.
That was the key.
It's going on now. And he keeps saying,
the key. She told me she was pregnant. My knees buckled and I started crying. That's when when I started crying with him.
Now you about to cry again.
I heard this now.
You were okay.
Okay. I'm back. I'm fine.
Okay.
And, and I told her that I was going to come down there and see her soon as I get some time off from work. But I can't go down there no way because I didn't know what I was going to say because I had missed my opportunity to lie. And I ain't been to see her yet. So she started leaving nasty messages and calling me a loser. See, that wouldn't even had to happen because I'd have said, I got Ebola, what you want me to do? But you had missed that window. That window to lie was over. And she said she'll be fine raising the child without me. Hey, hold up now, because he might have Ebola too. So we might have to be thinking about some other things. And so then when I met her, she couldn't tell me she was having any children. She's 42, so I never thought would even get pregnant. I felt so bad for both the ladies in my life because I had to be honest. And just go and get yourself a ticket and get you a job somewhere else, dog. And send your child support payments in because you don't have to go through too much with both them women, man. But you need to get out of town.
Strawberry
with that
Letter,
Ebola you got.
Harvey. Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app where free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Coming up next, Junior with Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships and career advancement opportunities. Over $500 million has already gone back to students who need it most. We also connect companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development initiatives. I am a proud HBCU graduate, and my education helped me reach my fullest potential. I'm continuing that tradition with my daughter, who will be attending an HBCU this fall. Generational excellence continues. TMCF is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. Join us in being part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
Oh, sure. It's a great day for us in sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers are, they're out the playoffs now. The Cavaliers.
What?
No, Tommy, they gone.
Told me nothing. What happened?
Oh, they lost to the Knicks 130-93 yesterday. That's what happened. Swept 4 games straight.
With a broom.
With a broom. Yeah, with a broom.
So the Knicks are going to the finals?
The Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
No, was it a switch broom or a push broom? What kind of broom was it?
I think it had red twine on it, Tommy.
Woo!
Oh, they gone. And it's not Mr. Harvey's fault because he said he already knew it was going to happen. Didn't he say that, Shirley?
I'm fine. I don't know why y'all the one going through something.
You get in your phantom and driving to your mansion.
See, y'all was all in Houston, all in high hopes and everything. I told y'all how to handle this.
Okay, I know, because you showing us right now how to handle it. But see, it's not your fault, Uncle Steve. It's not your fault.
Bro, I know it ain't. I don't play.
But you see, but Junior, he's not even blinking when you say Cleveland.
That's okay. He about to blink now. Because I'm gonna tell you who fault it is, right now. Dave, cue the music. Here we go. Larry Nance Jr. You the reason why Uncle Steve ain't going to the finals, Larry. You lost, Larry. Well, Uncle Steve didn't know he on the team, but Tyrese Proctor, we ain't see you either. We don't know who you are, Tyrese.
You got music this time.
Mm-hmm. You know who else? Who? Riley Minix. Where were you for Uncle Steve? You didn't show up for Uncle Steve either, Riley.
Hey, back.
You didn't do it. He didn't know, Uncle Steve. You didn't know who's on the team. Why you ain't going to the Eastern Conference Final? Sam Merrill. We never heard of you till now. But you're on the Cleveland Cavaliers roster, though. You ain't do nothing. And most of all, the most contributing factor, and we told you, James Harden. We told you. Why, James? Why would you put my uncle through this, James? Why, James?
Yes,
cut that beard, and you could probably be in East Coast. You could be in the Eastern NBA Finals, but you ain't do it, James. We sick and tired of this. Mr. Harvey won't even speak for y'all. He tired.
He wants to speak, Junior. Let him speak.
No, we lost. It's the end of the road.
When we come back, I have a rebuttal for everything you just said.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, a rebuttal from Steve, and then a man on social media needs some advice. He says, I don't need the family drama. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, guys. Before we get to this story about this man not needing drama in his family, Steve, you wanted to rebut
Junior, I don't know why you thought you could use music to hurt me about the Cavaliers not being in the playoffs. Dave, same song, please.
Come on, boys.
Oh, I told you this was coming.
Sing it.
I've seen it too many times from afar. But the difference between us is you forgot who the Rockets are. You talk about the people on my team, that they didn't have a chance to play. But you went and got Kevin Durant and you lost anyway. Don't ever try to hurt me by losing a game. When I told you at the beginning of the season you'd feel the same. Now you're sitting at home, didn't want to be alone. Now you're glad that I'm with you, but I told you I was coming. You think the Rockets will be there next year, and you'll find out you'll be sitting in the same chair. Boy, it's over, June. It's over, June.
Do the talking part, Steve. Baby.
Monologue. Oh, from time to time we come together and we just don't seem to understand. You put your hopes in these teams and fill them up with all your dreams and hopes for tomorrow. But now look at Junior, got his head in his hand. And now the song has turned into sorrow. Yeah. You thought you was gonna sit up here and just do me. You thought that I'd take it well.
Oh, the Steve Harvey Morning Show is a vibe, baby.
You know I'm not a good sport at all. Go to hell. Now I've got to try to hurt you. I'm not going to be fair.
Ignorant.
Now I'm gonna turn this song around and make it about your hair. Your hairline is gone like the Rockets is gone. Way back behind your ears is this song. Crying and watching you brushing your hair when I keep telling you Junior is no longer there. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye. So long.
All right. Congratulations.
I cut you deep, Junior.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
you
you
deep,
did. But I had to laugh.
You don't come for me, Junior.
Unless I send for you.
Junior, you don't come for me.
But hold on. How you gonna use my song too?
I'm versatile. You lucky I ain't gonna get no Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'd destroy you.
Ooh, would you mind?
I love.
Boy.
Oh, man. Reasons. All right.
Is this a versus battle?
I
don't know. Carla.
It's over.
No,
if it is.
It's over.
Yes.
I know one thing. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Cavaliers no more.
You don't have to.
They're at the house. They got in their mansions. They got in their Phantoms and drove to their mansions, Junior. You know that when they lose or win. That's what they do.
Yeah. So back to
there
the
you
Knicks.
go, guys. The Knicks. Yeah. What is Spike Lee going to wear?
Shout out to the Knicks.
That's the question. What will Spike Lee have on?
That should not be the question, because that's hard to predict.
I know.
Them glasses for one. You gonna have them on for sure.
Orange and blue.
One of them.
All right, guys, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carla is here with today's music news. What you got for us, Carla?
Well, Drake has made chart history. He dropped a trilogy, 3 albums. Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor scored top 3 spots on the latest Billboard 200 charts. Now, Drake is now the first artist to occupy numbers 1, 2, and 3 simultaneously. So go ahead. Congratulations to Drake.
Yeah.
Feeling that, loving that.
Hey, look,
loving
I don't know what the beef is, but that boy right there, and I don't
Between him
like
and
listen to his music
Kendrick.
and nothing. I can't name I don't know what it's about. I don't know how it started and nothing. I saw the whole Super Bowl. I didn't understand that till them kids explained it to me, which made it
Kendrick.
dope then. I know he mad at Rick Ross and some other people. Rick Ross said something about Drake, but I don't.
I think you can like both. I think it's okay to be a fan of Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I don't think you have to choose a team. I think hip hop, you can be a fan of both.
Cause I know like hip hop, they specialize in beefing. That's part of their culture. R&B is not. Cause when Tank and Tyrese came down to it, it ended up being about a turtleneck. So that's how I knew.
It wasn't serious.
Wow. Yeah, R&B don't need the beef because they beef turn into items of clothing.
And that's music news.
Thank you, girl. Congratulations to Drake, too. All right, coming up, we'll play another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
An education is a transformation. Every day, the Thurgood Marshall College Fund transforms lives through scholarships, professional development, and career advancement opportunities. We also connect forward-thinking companies with exceptional HBCU talent through workforce development programs. I'm a proud HBCU graduate, and my experience shaped me into the person I am today. The education, culture, community, and lifelong connections helped me reach my fullest potential. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund is America's largest organization that exclusively represents the HBCU community. If you believe in education, opportunity, and building future leaders, this is where it starts. Join us and be a part of the transformation. Apply, donate, or partner with us today at tmcf.org.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather only shout or would you rather only whisper when you talk?
Just hollering all the time?
All the time.
Whispering. It ain't. I'm telling you right now, that hollering all the time ain't gonna be funny. Y'all joking me over.
Right. I'd much rather whisper.
Hollering.
Yeah.
I'll be tired of myself.
We holler a lot on this show, though. We do.
Yes, we do.
We do. All right.
Hard fishing out here today. I can't believe it. Fish ain't biting.
You can't do that the whole time.
What about if you're at church, Steve? What are you hollering at church?
Let church say amen. You say amen.
It's too much, ain't it? Sound like a lot now.
All right. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets, or would you rather live to be 100 years old with regrets? A lot of regrets.
I got regrets now.
So you want to live to be 100 then?
Give me that 100, man.
Yeah.
About no regrets.
Okay. Right. It's still
That's
your
made
life.
Me better.
Yeah. Still your life.
Man.
First of all,
It's your journey.
I don't even care about my regrets once I get past them.
Yeah.
I don't really know why we call them regrets. They just memories at one point in time.
Well,
Coulda,
I tell you
woulda,
right
shoulda.
now, in my case, if I make it to 100 years old, I would have regret. I tell you, y'all should have killed me 20 years ago. Should have did it. Too late now.
Okay, Junior, you got deep on us.
Yeah, no, with them doctors, let a doctor tell you gonna die at 11, you made it to 100. You gonna be mad too.
No. Yeah. Would you rather have an unlimited supply of ice cream or ribs for the entire summer? Ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah. I can eat some chicken.
Y'all want the ribs.
Okay.
You want the ribs.
Yeah.
You're just trying to kill your little self, man. You're just trying to.
I sure am. I am.
High blood pressure.
Based on some of your answers, I don't even see how you got past 11.
Yeah, I made it though. That's the scary part.
All right. While on vacation, would you rather skydive or snorkel?
You know we don't do that. You know we don't do that.
I'm going to snorkel, though.
And I need to do that in a
pool. I got a chance of getting back to the surface.
If you snorkel.
Somebody see me. I got a chance.
Uh-huh.
I know.
I need them fins, I need them web gloves, and I need a vest.
Since 11. All right, guys.
He ain't no daredevil. He just beat 11 and now he just whatever.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up, our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, every Thursday night on AMC, the stars of TNA Wrestling are bringing adrenaline, the drama, and total nonstop action on Thursday Night Impact. See Matt and Jeff Hardy, Nick Namath, Leon Slater, Mike Santana, the Knockouts, and more battle on the road to the summer blockbuster event of the year, Slammiversary, live in Boston on Sunday, June 28th. Don't miss TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Showtimes and more information are available at TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's been a great day. Thank you all for listening as usual. Junior, take us out. You got a question for the man himself, Steve Harvey?
Yeah, Unc, you said something this morning, Unc, at the beginning, man, I thought was really positive, and I think that you should just speak on it. And everybody sees you as this great celebrity, but what happens to Mr. Harvey when ain't nobody looking?
Well, you know something, Junior, I was thinking about that after you said it this morning. I've lived long enough to discover this, that everybody don't think I'm a great celebrity. I have enemies out there. I have naysayers out there. I got haters out there, just like you. I mean, just like everybody. Everybody that's accomplished anything or anybody that's trying to accomplish anything, you're going to have the other side, the adverse reaction to your decision to be better. You're going to get opposition anytime you try to move forward. So it's not, I'm grateful that I've been around so long and accomplished so much that I have some people who are willing to talk good about me. But just for a minute, man, let me just address the ones that don't talk well about me. And I'm not trying to change your mind either. I just want to give you some food for thought. When you talk about a person, you don't know that person. Do you know the part that you really don't know? The part that's behind the curtain. The part that's behind that door, the untold stories of that person's life. So while you sit in judgment of a person, it seemed like they could have did this, I don't know why they do that. You have no idea what happened to this person on their journey. You have no idea. Now listen to me. I appreciate admiration just like anybody. Anybody, every living human being loves credit. And the average human being loves credit so much, whether it's deserved or undeserved, it's welcomed. But I've grown to this point where, man, I would love to get my flowers while I'm living. I really would, because so many times we wait till after a person's gone to tell them what they meant. And I've oftentimes been able to contact people who meant something to me, who persuaded me, who inspired me. I've been able to reach out to them and say kind words to them and thank them for it. But man, if I don't get that chance, I'm still grateful for everybody that's made a contribution to my life. And I'm going around the bush to get back to this point that I'm trying to make. If we would spend our time focused on what was best for us, our children, our wives, our partners, our families, if we put our focus on that, you would discover something. That's actually a 24-hour job. That's a full-time position, man. And it does not allow for wavering, slacking up, or any of that. And, if people only knew what was behind the scene, I was thinking about this, but I've learned this part of it too. I was thinking if people knew what was behind the scene, they'd feel differently about you. But that's not true. That's just not true. Even if they knew that. See, you got to stop worrying about what other people think, Steve Harvey and everybody else, because guess what I've learned? For those that love you, no explanation necessary. But for those that hate you, no explanation acceptable. I don't care what you say to somebody that don't want to hear it. Hey, man, when you talking to a person and they say, I don't want to hear that, do you know that they not listening? I don't care if you say, hey, man, but I did this because I was young. Or, hey, man, I made this mistake because I was that. Hey, man, I made this mistake, but I corrected it. Hey, man, I became a better person after that happened to me. I actually changed. I don't want to hear that. Oh, really? Well, then if they don't want to hear it, why waste your time explaining it to them? So that's why a lot of times, man, I just go on about my life. Do you know I've been asked how many times, hey, man, why didn't you explain what happened? And I've responded, why? Explain what happened. Do you know, man, that there are people who gonna feel what they want to feel no matter what you say? Because if they've chose to hate, there ain't nothing you can say. I can hear them in my back of my head now going, I don't want to hear that. For those that love you, no explanation necessary. For those that hate you, no explanation acceptable. You can tell it and explain it away all you want. I have an explanation for everything I've ever done in my life. Some people heard it. Some people didn't want to hear it. It is what it is. And I've grown to be fine with that now because I quit worrying about what other people say. My concern right now, what do God say? What do God feel about me? Am I doing what he wants me to do? Am I yielding to his will? Am I trying to be a better person? Am I trying to be more giving, more caring, more loving, more understanding, more open? Am I trying to do that? If I'm trying to do that, then it don't really matter what nobody else say. So get on with your life. Go on where you going. Quit worrying about the naysayers because they are going to be there. Anytime you try to do better, more, or good, there will be opposition. They are called haters, and they are designed to hold you back. Don't let them do it. Keep your head up, y'all. Those are my closing remarks today. Y'all have a good one today. Y'all stay in peace. Talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. All right? Y'all good. Holla.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.